Hello, world. What's going on? Where are we? Why are we here? What are we doing here? All right. I think the last thing we were doing. Oh, my God. See, 1,400 hours. That is what? 3 o'clock? Right? 12, 13, 14. No, it's 2 o'clock. Uh, I guess we're doing good. I don't know. I feel like never going to get this day done. All right. These guys are on their way. They're doing okay. Um, the best thing for me to do is come over here and use this logo, which I put away for some reason. Hello? What do we got in here? All right, I guess it's mostly full. Shelly, I'm going to leave the caboose on for effect. Ha ha ha. Why not? Are we lined up here? How did I just jump through the window? Didn't I just jump through the window? Look at that. Does this logo even work? That's the question. Look at that. She's beautiful. Alan. A long time no see. How are you? I don't know why I'm playing this game this morning, but I am. Maybe I should just top off the water here. That might not be too bad of an idea. Oh, she was topped off. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, I'm doing better after all my ordeals, I guess, you know. All right, look at the map here. I guess we want to get this one out. I like the noise that it makes when it's your Johnson bar, right? Reverser is wide open. It's like really lets you know. What do you call this when that happens? That needs to something needs to happen to make that stop. Would that be like VSync or something? There's something in the graphics I can do. Let's try. Monitor rate. Half monitor rate? Let's try that. Let's see if that helps. No, it's not going to help. I don't know if you have to restart. So this car really needs to go on the end of this train. I suppose I should punt it. It's good to see you too. Old friends. The internet's still good for something. Yeah, we're going to punt it. I had a really good last weekend. Let's get this. Right around 8 miles an hour. Oh, it's spinning its wheels. Hope I have enough gusto to get there. Oh, it's good to see you, as in, like, I have a camera now. Yeah, I think that's what you meant, right? Good. Don't mind the mess in the background. It's not exactly a YouTube studio I was hoping for. All right. Now, what else do I have in this area that needs to go back to Silva? Nothing. And that has to go there. I have 2 for Bryson Freight House. Look at that. I don't remember where this is. You don't play the game, you forget stuff. Yeah, so back to my weekend that I had. I well, I raced these little 1/28th scale RC cars, and I went to the the PN Racing is a famous aftermarket supplier of racing parts for that scale for a long time. And they hold events. They hold regional and world events. So I went to the East Coast regionals with my little cars, and I did much better than I thought I was going to do. Hey, if I spin the wheels, does it show it spinning the wheels? No, it's not spinning because they're not spinning. Yeah, I took home some trophies. The early days. That was fun back in the day when they had Harley Joe and Iron Eye and Savage and a few others too. We used to do the mini map. That was a pisser. Right, we're gonna take this off the back here. A handbrake. Well, let's see if the wheels spin. What happens if I juice this? Oh, I got two handbrakes on. And for some reason, this is not coupled. Please handbrake. Wait, I'm so confused here. This has the handbrake on, but it's disconnected. What is going on? Reverse doesn't do anything. Forward doesn't do anything. What happens if I release this handbrake and go forward? My handbrake. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not connected. It is connected. Why is it showing that? Yeah, oh, because of this. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, Iron Eye, I don't know. Don't know what's going on with him. Yeah, I remember playing with you too. We're going to clear this diesel. I think we'll clear it. Be a real shame if we didn't. Maybe I should just back it up just in case. No, we clear it. We're good. It's not the engine, it's the cars. Oh yeah. Plenty of clearance. Plenty of clearance, Clarence. Yeah, so my little RC car thing, I podiumed in F1, at third place against some of the best drivers in the East Coast. Even had people from France come and race. Thank you. And I was in the B main in the GTLM stock, which is a super tough class. And I would have got first if they didn't take me out in the second race. I wound up with a third in that. There was 29 cars in that class. I finished 13th overall, which is really good, surprising. Again, the guy who won that class is like literally the third best driver in the world. And then there was an all-wheel drive class, which I just got my all-wheel drive car about a month ago, and it's super, super hard. CD Trumpet, what's going on? Yeah, all-wheel drive is literally like racing two cars. It's so complicated, and I spent way too much time trying to figure it out. Way too much time. But I didn't care. I loved it. And I finished fifth out of 9 drivers. Again, going against some of the best drivers in the world. But I couldn't get my car to, it wanted to flip. It just wanted to flip when I went too fast. And I went through 4 sets of tires trying to figure that out. Are you going to spin the tires? I forgot. This game has sand, doesn't it? Does the sand and stuff work? I don't think it does, right? I gotta check where our switches are aligned. I think that works. Oh, look. I can't tell. Yeah, they are spinning. Okay, cool. That's kind of cool. This is the only loco. No sand. Are they going to add sand with this MOW update? I feel like these trains, no idea, huh? Oh, we're screeching the tires. We are screeching. We're going a little too fast. Since I've come back to this game, I'm like less than perfect. Like way less than perfect. Let's go up ahead here and throw this switch. I derailed. I crashed the train. I ruined equipment. I ran out of water. Rookie stuff. Oh yeah. I wonder if that actually damages the engine. Hope I don't have to do too much switching over here. This is my favorite industry to switch. This one and the coal, I would say. All right, we got to kind of slow down here. I went too far. Let's see, this one, that one. Right, this one's going to be. Where does this go? That one's there. That one's there. Oh, so this is back. Yeah, yeah, they're saying this will be the last update until the release, basically. I wouldn't say not the last update, probably just the last update until they consider it not a beta anymore. It'll be the like version 1.0 or whatever. I mean, once they release mod support, and then you could do stuff like adding your own tracks and everything, I think this game is going to be pretty good. But I still don't like this graphics that much. We should just kick this car in there. Oh, I just fell off. How did I just fall off like that? That's so annoying. Is that enough speed? Just barely. I'm holding off on the mods and stuff until that release comes out, I think. Even though I do want to mod the coal industry. Gotta love how this thing spins the tires. Oh, why is there no steam coming out the stack? We're missing that. This is too fast. Maybe that's why I parked this thing. I think we want to be on this track here. I hate these signals. I feel like they belong in Europe or something. Not here. Is this track? This track is an industry too, right? I've never had to deliver anything there yet. Squeal. Where did this go? Oh, don't tell me that's like alongside the passenger station, right? Oh, it's up there. There it goes. Okay. So, oh, I don't know if I can kick that. Can I kick that? We don't need to kick it. We could just go right around this sucker and pick it up from the other side. If you ever stop. Oh, I overshot. This thing is okay. I thought maybe the handbrake was hot dog switching. Clear. I wonder why the smoke doesn't work on this stack. She's broken. Maybe there's an update for it. I should check. All right. Are we clear here? Set our switches. Set our switches, bitches. Oh, I don't know. I might have to use the turntable. Yep. I gotta use the turntable. That's too far. That might be a little too fast for a turntable, eh? I wonder if someone could redesign the ties so they don't do that. That would be a good mod. How do I jump off of here? Like that. We need to deliver to ELA because I missed it along the way. Slow down, homie. I wanted to go forward there. Let's see. We need to pick up. Oh, I didn't deliver this. How dumb am I? Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. I'm just making so many mistakes. It's like, it's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous. You know, I could probably send the diesel on its way to ELA. Let's see, let's look at the map. I don't use any of this. We have one car to pick up there. The AI doesn't know how to keep it from slipping. That's funny. Let's pick this spot here. You know, I'm not sure. We'll just go right here. We'll bring the diesel to here. All right. Fix our mistakes. And we need to check on 600. This might be a little too fast. You know what? Let's go ahead and set a waypoint for this sucker. Of right about here. And then I can go check on 600. Oh, look. We have a meeting of the minds. All right. Let's back you up. It's funny, they usually wind up here together more often than not. And we're going to Nantahala, so let's teleport there. Not yet. Not yet. We have to fill up on coal and water with both of these. Brake applied beyond what? Oh, right. Gotta make a connection here, I guess. No? Yeah, that looks uncoupled, huh? Hmm. Oh, I gotta lose my waypoint now. Oh, it's this car. I didn't have to do that. Mother. Can you set the waypoint from here? Like if I do this, no. That would be so convenient, right? That would be so very convenient. Alright, you should be going on your own. Fill up on coal and water. I've made this my designated spot to do that for the passenger trains. Except, whoa, we are not on the right track. Try that again. Why that track is not switched, I don't know. I should clear. Yes, I'm clearing. The game was never supposed to come out, let alone get this far? That's interesting. But it's say like what's to stop him from making more paid content? If he can model up a locomotive or make another map or something and make money, you know. I hope he made money. But then again, if Century of Steam comes out, this is the boring part. I believe you, CD Trumpet. They have to draw the line somewhere. $2.9 million. Wow. I mean, if that's not motivation, you know, I don't know what is. But then again, like if they enable mod support, this game will like probably never die for a long time. You know, we know Railroads Online made a good amount of money too. I wish I knew how to do all this stuff. I'd make my own game too. I tried to learn, but it's just too big of a learning curve at this point. All right, let's set a waypoint for this guy. I mean, basically, with mod support, this game could become anything. I would love to see someone make pantographs. I would love to see a GG one on this. That would be very cool, in my humble opinion. What are you making? You making a game? You might be. Well, I can 3D model simple stuff. What game would you make? There's already so many of them out there. So most of the stuff I do right now is from my radio control cars. And I think aren't you in my server? I regularly post stuff. I started modeling the Porter, but not for a game. I wanted to 3D print the little 040 and make it for G gauge. I got along pretty good there. Let me see. Can I bring that up? Might be able to show you. I don't think plasticity is. Oh, here we go. Where did I put it? Give me a second here. It's been so long I don't remember. Here we go. Um, I did the rails already. Starting scene Porter. Is this it? No. Frame. There it is. All right. Let me see if I can put this up. That should have came up. Properties. This one. There we go. There. Just working on it. Still got a ways to go. Let's see, do I have any other part of it? Oh no, that's a previous one. That's the rail that you can do whatever you want with. Rail with the ties. Tried to put a little wood grain in there. So I've printed this stuff out, and I have like a short section of track that the cars roll on. Oh, I made the ties with the spikes. So you print this out like that, and then the rails slide into the spikes. The wheel, whatever. That's about how far I got with that. Then if I was to show you the other stuff, let's go to Mini Z. Here's a dirt modified car. This is really cool. Got a, oh, that's the chassis. Why is yeah? So it's a dirt modified racing car, and I've printed over. I've sold over 100 of these, and we raced them at our track. Mm, Where's the truck? The truck is cool. Yeah. Oh, so this is a Minecraft truck. So these things are separate objects, and then I have a multi-tool head printer, and I can print the truck green with the Minecraft logo built right into it. Where's the bed? So I made a bed with stacks. I have a lot of different versions of it. Yeah, I could do buildings and stuff like that and some cars probably. The Porter, like I haven't done too much stuff like modeling real life or whatever, because that's kind of harder in my opinion as opposed to just freehanding it, you know. But buildings and stuff, there's no like compound curves on that. I could do that. The only thing is I'm modeling in plasticity. I don't know if that can be converted to the type of file you need for a game. I think people do that already. They use plasticity to make uh, models for games. Sorry, my cord is tangled on a chair. Plasticity is great because, well, I mean, Blender's great, right? Because Blender is free and there's no like stipulations. You can use it for business or whatever. But like when it comes to like comparing programs, like you got Fusion and SolidWorks, you can't use that for commercial work unless you buy their licenses. You can get in a lot of trouble, and they will come after you. So plasticity, you can buy the studio version for like three. It's probably like 350 now, and that gives you upgrades for a year or one version cycle, I guess. I mean, you own it. It's on your machine, and you can do whatever the hell you want with it. You can have it on up to 4 machines with the studio version. So $350 is a deal compared to, uh, thousands for SolidWorks, and I don't even know what Fusion charges. All right, 600's got a task. And then when it gets here, I'm going to have to push 1361 to get water because it's got no water in it right now. I ran out of water. That's hysterical. And I have no engines on this side of the map to help it out. All right, we're moving right along. This whole end of the map is pretty much cleaned up. 1361 can head back and get these cars. Why these are here, I don't know. Or I can attach them to a passenger train to bring back. The coal yard just does coal so slow. I wish it did a little faster. 2000's at waypoint. Let's go back to this guy. Let's deliver this car here. Yeah, plasticity is a very powerful modeling program, and it's relatively easy to use. It's becoming more and more popular. And like everything I want to do with it, like I don't even really need to buy upgrades or, but I probably would because I just appreciate what they've done, you know? Why did my field of view get so wonky? I don't think it was like that before. This is it's got partial brake. Dirt, because I had the brake partially on. That would explain the partial brake. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, certain death. See you later, alligator. We're just gonna trust that that car is gonna go where it's gotta go. How do you turn the headlights on again? That ain't it. Something like N? No. No. B? No. O? No. I forgot. But equipment. J. Return to game. J. J. There we go. See where I'm going now. Cheap viewers. Where the fuck is the delete button? Oh, look at that. Thank you, Jay. That was the first time the bot stopped the post. Usually I have to, see it and then did I make the switch in time? I did. I think I have to put that ELA car on the back of my train to make it easier to drop off. Oh, this might be a little too fast. What do you call this when the graphics do that? It's almost like oh my god, my brain's not working today. Polarized, like polarized sunglasses. Ela. Ela. Oh, you went there, huh? Did you go there to see this railroad? Or that was just something you fortunate LODs? Is that what you call it? I wonder if there's something you could do in a setting. Oh, what happened? I thought pretty sure I threw that switch. Spent the night in Sliva? Or how do you pronounce it? You took the train. So they have passenger trains on that line, huh? That's pretty cool. Did it look familiar at all? Were you telling people like, "Hey, I play this game. I know these tracks. I've drive trains on these tracks in not in real life, but in fake life, in virtual life." That's actually kind of cool. That sounds like something I would do when I retire. I think I'm gonna start doing stuff like that. If you look back a couple of videos on my YouTube, you can see some drone footage I did from a switcher locomotive that I drove. Aha. I still haven't put that video together. So much work putting videos together. I paid to be a guest engineer on the Leather Stocking Railroad, Cooperstown Railroad. Okay, got to take this handbrake off. We're probably going to have to go to work very soon. Not probably, definitely. I got boilers to put in. I don't work on steam boilers, but I work on hot water boilers. Oh, where does this track go? Is that like supposed to go somewhere or something? I doubt that's like an industry, right? 460 is probably coming this way. We're going to hold up 460 with some freight operations. Oh, let's let this guy rip. We got some straight track ahead of us, I think. Where's all the speed limit things? I think when I get here, I can really let it rip. I used to know where all the speed limit things are. A caboose track. Interesting. Oh, I hope I have enough water to go there and back. I guess I do. How cool would this railroad be with pantographs? Catenary. Low water equals death. It does. It definitely does. I probably should have topped off before making this journey. So I don't think I pass any water. We'll see. We're gonna let this train rip after this turn. We'll see what we can stretch it out to. It's a little uphill though. All right, let's rip. Let's see what this little 440 can do. I think it's 45 here, right? We're gonna find out. She's not bad. She's not too shabby. We're going uphill. I don't think I can get any more out of her. Gotta watch. All right, those are 30-mile-an-hour turns. If I pull this in more, will I get more speed? Oh, look at her go. She's flying. No way. Best loco in the game. I think we're going to have to start slowing down. And 60 miles an hour. Let's go. We got to slow down. Hard on the brakes. Hard on the brakes. We're hitting her with everything. Just barely got it slowed down. Yeah, right. There's no way this engine in real life is getting above 40. Not without flying apart. That was impressive. I forgot which is the I did a test once for the fastest loco in the game, and I forgot which one it was. I hope this is not like a 15-mile-an-hour turn. No, it's 30. We're good. And I think we only used 100 gallons of water. That wasn't bad. 150, roughly. Whatever happened with that other video game? Shortline? Is that the name of it? It is horrible. I'm not the only one that thinks that. Thank you. I mean, like I had a couple like cool things. It's like it's almost like Mario trains. I like that you could lift trains up with a crane. That was kind of neat. Am I going to be able to pull? I'm not going to fit. Hmm. This is going there. Let's see. Maybe it'll fit. Sometimes the length of these sidings is a little. Yo, you saw me switch that. Did I switch it the wrong way? Am I that bad? Railroads Online was a good game to play. I enjoyed it. It's kind of hard to play it now. Like they added all those industries in, and you know, when we had the original industries, I completed the game. But since they've added those new industries, I've never completed the game again. It's on a list of things to do, but probably way down on that list. $5 complete based on our agreed upon game design document. So that was a physical piece of paper. 5%. Damn, what the hell else were they going to do to that game? That's why you're making a game, right? I think that's what happened with right, Heiss and them because Mark, because they were expecting certain things out of Railroads Online. They were making all, you know, awesome suggestions. He was lucky to have them, and then I don't know, whatever. So they said, "Oh, if he's not going to listen to us, we'll make our own game." Basically, how hard could it be? I did the same thing. I'm like, "Oh, I can make my own game. How hard could it be?" I was going to make a much simpler version. You know, I mean, if I knew what I was doing, my problem is, I don't know. Like and you have to go and learn it every time you want to do something. Like, how do I do this? How do you do that? I'm not a coder. There's like so many different aspects to making a game. I don't think there's too many people that know every aspect. You know? Yeah, but how much time is he going to devote? You know? How much time can he devote unless you're paying him? Unless he just feels like doing it. Oh, you're paying him. Interesting. You like my backwards jump there? Nice. Moving right along. 15:30. So it's 3:30 in the game time. And I still have all of Silva to switch. And probably do another load of logs. I think I can get this day done. Man, these cars took off, huh? Right. No, I didn't forget. I figured I'd catch up with it. This is exactly where I wanted the cars to be. Now I want to go forward. Oh no. I don't know. I didn't get it. I did not get it. I did not get it. We gotta try again. Let's try this again. We need a little more room. All right, this should be enough. I think like maybe 8 miles an hour should be enough. Uh-oh, here comes 460. Now, do I have enough gusto? Do I have enough gusto? That is the question. I think this might be a little uphill. You know what I need to do? I need to go backwards with this guy and stop that 460 from coming. Might just make it. How do I know the speed of this car that I'm sitting on? If I inspect it, select it, I ain't got no speedometer. I might just make it though. No, I think I'm just gonna miss. Oh, look at this. Well, at this point, I could just back up the other train. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Unless by some miracle. Wait, get out and push. Push, baby. Earn that money. Yeah. And that little bit of oomph. All right. We can select this guy. Oh, the switch is in the wrong position now. Oh boy. If I switch this, it's going to switch back. See? That's not good. That is not good. All right, let's go select a waypoint for this guy. We want to take it to here and pick up these cars. Right? Yeah, I would say right about here is good. All right. Then we're going to have to speed ahead with this guy. Unless I cancel. You guys didn't couple, did you? Oh my God, that almost looks like it's coupled. If I can speed ahead with this guy. Because there's no way to throw this switch. No, I wanted to go. I think I just coupled. No, I didn't. Yeah, I'm not at this point. I'm not going to add mods because I'll wait for the update. Now, how fast can we stop and back up? We're going to jam on the brakes here. Oh man, I went too far. Please switch. Don't switch. Don't switch. I hope it doesn't switch into me in the middle of me being on it. Look at that. Pulled it off. Hey, what would happen? What would happen if I set the waypoint to inside the roundhouse? Oh, this could be hysterical. We're doing it. Oh yeah. Since I don't really care anymore. Well, oh, I can't find a path. So I have to basically. Why isn't the ladder work? I have to turn the turntable. So the game won't turn the turntable for you. Go back. I thought this thing snapped. Oh my God, I'm terrible. There it goes. It snapped. So now if I take this, now it might work, right? Oh yeah. Okay. It will park itself. Maybe it'll even stop for the fuse. Why is it holding? Stop signal. Let's make sure it's okay. Yeah, it's good. It's doing its thing. All right. I think I got to go to work now. In real life, that was successful. That was a good hour and a half. So you already know that. How do you change your field of view on the fly? I feel like it's not this, right? Oh, it's just a mouse wheel. Oh, okay. Eh, okay, that's all. We'll just check where everything else is. How far did 600 get? Ooh, she's along. She's along, but she's still got a ways to go. All right, making good progress. I still have to switch all of Alarka, and I suppose 1361 could pick up these cars and bring them back to Silva, along with a couple coal cars, I guess. I have a car here too, ready to go back. I got some cleanup to do. These are going to be picked up by 2000. Well, 2000 could pick these up and these up. And I suppose I could stop here, break the engines off, do some switching. But then I have this whole mess. That's a mess. That's going to take me at least an hour, maybe, to straighten that out. Now, they didn't deliver more cars, right? No. Okay, good. All right, we're doing good. I'm not looking forward to when all this opens up. I have no idea how I would do all this in a day. That's crazy. And then there's another, right? Isn't there like another big hill going this way? It's tough to get stuff over the hill. Yep. All right. Guess I'm done. I will say farewell to thee, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, yo.